Welcome back to Views with Hughes or Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So, we see here from the different trades that basically Disney Plus has canceled 2 of its shows that have already been completed. Okay, so Deadline says that Disney Plus is not going forward with Nautilus UK series as part of cost-cutting content removal, along with Variety stating that Spiderwick Chronicles series adaptation is not moving forward at Disney. So, what exactly does this mean for Bob Iger himself? Well, I'm going to go ahead and go into some detail about this. So, as I stated, Disney Plus has decided to cancel 2 upcoming TV shows that were already in the filming stage. The show adaptation of the Spiderwick Chronicles, based on the book series by Holly Black and Tony DiTerlizzi, and Nautilus, which revolves around the sci-fi character Captain Nemo, will not be moving forward on the streaming platform. According to information from Variety, the Spiderwick Chronicles completed the filming of its entire 6-episode run and is now being presented to other networks for consideration. The live-action series, initially unveiled during Disney Plus Day in 2021, portrays the Grace family's experiences as they relocate to their ancestral residence known as the Spiderwick Estate. There, they uncover a hidden realm inhabited by creatures and fairies. The cast boasts names like Kristen Slater, Lion Daniels, Noah Contrell, Joy Bryant, Jack Dylan Grazer, and Michaela Lee. Michaela Lee. The first 2 episodes were under the direction of Kat Corio, the showrunner for She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Now, Nautilus is a creation of James Dormer's stars Shazad Latif, recognized for his roles in Penny Dreadful and Star Trek Discovery as the lead character Captain Nemo. This 10-episode series, inspired by Jules Verne's novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, chronicles the escapades of Captain Nemo and his iconic submarine, the Nautilus. The show also features a cast including Georgia Flood, Thierry Fremont, Picard Mzimbi, Damian Garvey, Richard E. Grant, Jacob Collins Levy, and Luke Arnold. Now, reports from Deadline indicate that the decision to cancel Nautilus is part of Disney's strategy to cut costs or reduce them, which plans to cut about $3 billion from non-sports content. It's reasonable to assume that the similar financial considerations led to cancellation of the Spiderwick Chronicles. Hopes remains that both shows will be picked up by other streaming platforms or networks. But here's the thing, though. What if this is the latest thing that's been canceled by Disney Plus of something that was going to be working, wouldn't work? We already had Willow that already premiered up there and stuff that was canceled, and there's no renewal for season 2. We also have another show that was canceled, or was it a movie? And I forgot the name of it, but basically it's a movie where they're out of space on the moon or something like that. Now they canceled 2 more shows. Okay, so this is pretty interesting because the simple fact that now we see here that some other things that were approved under Bob Iger have been canceled. Okay, but the fact of the matter is the audiences have already spoke. They're done with woke Hollywood. A number of them are actually going ahead and going over to different platforms and supporting those who are independent creators, those who aren't even necessarily affiliated with SAG-AFTRA and stuff. And also, they're no longer considering the BS that's coming up from Hollywood, that all the woke content and everything. Okay, the people have already spoken. It's all been said and done. And what happens? Disney is still out of desperation, sheer desperation, continuing to put out stuff like this. All of these things have been done by Bob Iger. Now he decided to go ahead and pick up where Bob Chapek left off and decided to go ahead and make cuts from the company to try to save the company $3 billion, making a David Zaslav move. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, all of this was preventable. You know, he saw the things that weren't going to work, which he thought was going to work. Either they weren't going to work, or they're not putting out their particular ideology that he wants to put out there. I don't know. They seem kind of woke to me, you know. Simply because of the fact that since Bob Iger is not creative, doesn't have an inkling of creativity within himself, shows that, you know, the quality of the content has been put out there, because he went on ahead and hired anybody to go ahead and write a movie or series. it wasn't going to work. The people they've already, downsized different things for Disney Plus on platform, and then you have millions of people who've already left the platform itself. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Let me know what went wrong in the video. Be sure to include any additional thoughts. What do you think the next show might be? Do you think it might be a Marvel show that may be canceled? Or do you think it might be another Lucasfilm show that might be canceled? Who knows? Anything's possible. Okay, so let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, be sure to include any additional thoughts that's mentioned that wasn't covered in this video, so I can go ahead and get your thoughts about this as well. And then I can reply to them in the comments. If you enjoy what I shared in this video, go ahead and share far and wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already, you enjoyed all the content out there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.